It seems like every single problem nowadays has a VPN patch for it. Want to stream some foreign content? VPN. Government spying on you? VPN. Just how much stuff is blown out of proportion though? You want the truth? Well, you can't handle the truth. Just kidding. This video is not sponsored by a VPN, so let's see just how much marketing smoke that clears up. To shatter the image of a VPN being the sole solution to all your problems, it's helpful to understand how VPN works in the first place. So imagine everything you do on the internet as a stream of data, going from your device through your ISP to the destination. A VPN is another middleman which encrypts your data, masks your IP, and in theory, covers your activities from prying eyes. It's a perfect tool for privacy. Or is it? More on that later. First, let's discuss the legit uses of a VPN. One of the main reasons why VPN is used is accessing content, and that mostly applies to streaming. Generally, what I can access in the homeland is a whole lot different from what people in, let's say, Australia can see on the same streaming platform. If I can change my virtual location to Australia, I can access whatever the guys in the Down Under can. It works the same with any kind of regional content all over the world, from UK exclusive platforms to baseball matches with weird streaming restrictions in the US. Streaming is the reason why I can say yes to is VPN worth it, because that's what I use it for almost daily at this point. VPN proponents would say that there's more to a VPN and that you can get cheaper deals with a VPN. Do VPNs work in this case? They do. It might take some digging, but it's especially useful when searching for cheap flights. As first world countries and third world countries get very different price points. Anyway, the third reason of why to use VPN, probably the most marketed one, is privacy protection. So your main online identifier is your IP address. So once that's masked, in theory, you're an online ninja. Such a disguise plays well in your favor, because A, websites and advertisers can't see who you are, which means less specifically targeted ads, and B, your internet service provider becomes clueless about your activities online. The fact that ISPs collect some form of data is a given. It's just that the scope of it might be bigger than you realized, especially in the US, where ISPs collect enormous amounts of data. And then, ever since 2017, there is nothing stopping them from selling it. So they do. What, you thought they'd be nice and delete it all? Data is money, baby! If you're concerned about that, then yes, a VPN is a good solution to hide whatever you're doing from your ISP, whether it's for privacy reasons or things like torrenting. Just don't torrent anything illegal. I'm watching you. Well, not me. But someone likely is, especially if you're using a free VPN. While your ISP might not have access to your data anymore, your VPN likely does. If the offering of a free VPN sounds too good to be true, it likely is. Maintaining VPN servers isn't cheap. So what do they do to make money? Ding ding! Sell your data. Holla VPN, OKVPN, BetterNet, and EarthVPN. What do they all have in common? They're scams. In that case, is VPN safe to use if you're paying for it? Hey, don't trust your ISP and government with your data. Trust me, just give me your money. These promises are often nothing more than just that. Promises. When it comes to the question of are VPNs safe, blind trust, not a good option. You need to take a look at the privacy policies of your VPN. And your homework doesn't end there. Look for third-party audits on those claims. There are independent parties that specialize in this. They review privacy policies, perform vulnerability assessments, and release reports on it. Just make sure to check actual third-party reports and not posts by the VPNs themselves. If you want recommendations for reliable VPN services, I'll leave a few links in the description down below. I can't tell you what VPN is the best, as there isn't one perfect service, but these are a great starting point. So to answer our main question, are VPNs just a scam? Some definitely are. But a couple of rotten apples doesn't spoil this particular barrel. At the end of it all, trusting a VPN is still a bit like trusting that your taxi driver actually has a license. Don't hop into a car with a random stranger. And in the same way, verify your VPN choice is legit. Thanks for watching, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll bring you more cool tech topics and reviews. See you in the next one.